Inyang Okoro, the justice that headed the case brought to Supreme Court by PDP and Labour Party, is saying that Nigerians are after his life and also they are tarnishing his image. Well, I want to ask, does Inyang Okoro or any of the justices that presided over that case, do they have any image to protect? Does any justice who participated in the appeal case court, in the appeal in the case, the presidential case at the appeal court and at the Supreme Court, any of the justices that ever preside over that case, do they have any image to protect? Please, Nigeria, before we go into this news proper, please drop your opinion. Do you think this element got any image to protect? They say Nigerians are after their life, and I ask, do they even deserve to be alive in the first place? Please drop your opinion at the comment section while we go into the news. Please give the video a thumbs up and ensure you share this video before you proceed. Thank you. Where do we even start? Is it the 2016 when the Nigerian secret police invaded his house, I mean Inyang Okoro's house, and saw thousands of pounds and dollars, in his house, plus millions in naira, and the later that it is the proceed of what he has been paid in all his his life he's been practicing. That was what he said in the petition he wrote to the then Chief Justice. Now the question I want to ask, guys, if this guy got any iota of truth or shame in him as a jurist, as a justice, even a lawyer know, everyone know that he wasn't supposed to keep so huge amount at home, over $38,000 at home. Come on. Anyways, the blame must go to the Buhari's administration because they eventually didn't prosecute him, but rather systematically warn him to himself, to continue to fight and support their shenanigans, their satanic act, because initially their thought was that he was one of the judges working for PDP, because their PDP has just left power. They were in power for over 16 years. So that was their thought and everything. So they systematically warned him to himself, since they see he's one of the crook judges, one of the criminal judges that they can make use of. All right. So in my opinion, what is currently going on now in Nigeria, no politician, aside Peter Obi, no politician has audacity, got any names to complain about it, especially the PDP, because they started it. They started the purchasing of judges. Yeah, they started it. I'm not in any way in support of it. I can never be. I'm fighting them every day. You understand? I'm not saying what they did or what they are doing is good. But my point is, PDP started it. It is the bad precedence, which I'm still speaking against today. It is the bad precedence that PDP set, that PDP, the foundation they laid down, that APC now raised to power 20. PDP, they are trying to tell PDP, you guys were criminal, but we want to prove to you guys that we are not just criminal, but crooks. So they took that criminality to raise it to power 20. APC took corruption to a level that has never existed in Nigeria history, to a level that has never happened in Nigeria. At least during the PDP years, to some extent, judges were still, judges, they had, electoral officials, and they had them accountable. But in under APC today, every institution have become, pocketed by Pablo Escobar. Every institution, they are soaked deep at times in corruption. At least during PDP years, INEC was held accountable. But today, how dare INEC can say A and do Z? They can say anything and do the opposite, and at the end they will say go to court. They will say go to court because they know that their photocopy is there. Nothing will happen. You understand? They all belong to the same family of armed robbers. Under APC, INEC become they become, how will I put it? They become lawmakers to themselves. Imagine, judges, they will throw away thousands of evidence brought by petitioner. They will throw it away in favor of the candidate, they want to support. In a candidate, in the favor of the candidate they want to rescue, they will throw away evidence. At the end, stupidly, shamelessly, hopelessly, they will come out and say no evidence, all because of the bigger one technicality. I said it before. There's nothing happening now that I've not said. Nigeria is sinking very, very, very fast under APC, under Pablo Escobar, under satanic witchcraft politicians at the helm of affairs we currently have in Nigeria. You can imagine how messy our judiciary has become, how deep they've sunk in corruption. They can do anything because they know they will never be held accountable. They know there is no consequence. How can there be a consequence? How can there be any consequence when they have undermined thousands of millions of Nigerians that came out to vote? They threw their vote to one corner and imposed one drug baron, on Nigerians. They do what they want to do, so it's going to hold them accountable. That's the question. The whole system currently, the whole system, the whole institution in Nigeria as corrupt. You agree with me now? Who's going to hold these criminal judges account? Up till now, the citizen of the Supreme Court judgment has not been given to the petitioners. Up till now, Labour Party said that their petition was not, you're not giving judgment. They only attended to that of PDP. They never attended to that of Labour Party, because they know that the questions that Peter Obi raised were just too heavy for them to answer, because it will implicate them. Did you see it online, guys? Labour Party came out to say that they didn't deliver judgment. They didn't give judgment in the cases, in the case they said they appealed at the Supreme Court. Judgment was not given. And to the best of my knowledge, these cases were not consolidated. PDP fight their own separately, Labour Party fight their own separately, but they attended to only that of PDP. Come on, is this a country? Is this a country we want to live for the future generation? Was it the kind of country that the generation of our world left for these criminals, hardened criminals? Imagine a song of allegiance, a song that was sung for Tinubu during a campaign, was being sung at the National House of Assembly. National House of Assembly that represent where all states are represented. All states are represented, different political parties are represented, which was supposed to be a national this thing, what's it called? A national appearance. A song of APC was being played. If they not threw away our national item in any national occasion in Nigeria, the song I grew up to know that this normally play is national item, nothing more. But this time we play APC song in our hollow chamber, desecrating our hollow chamber. Why would they desecrate it when we have animals at the corridors of power? Why would they desecrate it when we have animals in sensitive positions in Nigeria? Guys, we've got a long way to go. We've got a long way, a very long way to go. Under Pablo Escobar, the government has become a government of scratch my back, I scratch your back. If Pablo Escobar sends any bill to the National Assembly, what happened? Akpabio will look for a way. He will approve the bill under 2 hours. We saw a video the other time when a senator was busy challenging him. He doesn't give them time to preside, to go over it, to research, to study. No, under 2 hours, Akpabio will be in a hurry to pass it, the bill into law. If imagine Dino Melaye say will be politically stagnant, it will be insane. It will be insane for him to go to court, because people have issues. They no longer want to go to court because they know they will not get justice, because judgment will be given to the highest bidder. So are you not telling me that Nnamdi Kanu is not right? I'm not an Igbo. You call me an Igbo, is your headache. Are you not telling that Nandikam is not right? What you call Nigeria is zoo? Back to Inyang Okoro. Like I said before, it was the one that headed the petition, the judgment of that was brought to Supreme Court by Labour Party and PDP. Up till now, the so-called judgment they said they delivered, the certified true copy, the CTC, has not been given to Labour Party. Everything just so messy, so messy. And to be honest, if you are to be honest to ourselves, that judgment has not been delivered up till now. It has not been delivered because up till now they don't have certified true copy. So they don't have certified true copy. Judgment has not been delivered, and Labour Party has already cried out that they only read out that of the PDP. But nobody sees it is up till now, over a month. Guys, please, I'm being irritated. I don't want to go more deep in this new. Please, kindly give this video a thumbs up. Ensure you give the thumbs up. Please share it to all the platform. I'm still working on my Facebook, trying to work on my recommendation, because the recommendation is being hidden as a result of the fight Pablo Escobar did. You understand? But soon it will pick up by you helping me to like my page. And if you wouldn't mind, go to my review section, leave a positive review there if you want my page to bounce back on time. All right, God bless you.